This item is the Crocodile Machete by Condor. Going to do a little project where I turn it into a pole machete. You know, this is made in El Salvador. It has the Condor convex edge. See that there? Very sharp. Blade length is over 12 inches. The weight, it is solid and hefty. This is almost 2 pounds. It has a hilt tang. All right, and we're going to take advantage of that hilt tang when we do our modifications. Now this is the end of a Dayton, Michigan true temper axe, and I basically shortened the axe to make it more like the miner's axe, more like a large hatchet. So I have this left over, and what we're going to do is fit these together. All right, and when it's done, we're going to have basically what's known as a pole machete, not unlike this. If you could see under this wrap, it has this Aranyik Thai machete has a hilt tang, just as that does. And this is, you know, it's a type of machete to give you more reach. All right, it's a pole machete. So that's essentially what we're going to make. We're going to take advantage of the hilt tang to make this a pole machete. All right, and obviously what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to cut down the end of the handle. All right, I'm going to have to just, you know, carve it down with something like so, and I'm going to have to shape it so that it can fit it, and then I'm going to have to join it together. And I'll come back when it's done and show you the finished product. Okay, I am back, and that was quite the pain in the ass to sand that down. Believe it or not, I used my work sharp and the rough belt to just, I got sick of trying to carve it, but that was great. All right, so you see what we have. We've carved the handle to fit into here. Right, and it fits in like that. And I'm going to pound this in with a mallet, right? And then I'm going to join it. I'm going to join it with many, many layers of wrap, and I'll come back and show you what I make. All right, just one step I want to show. If there's any wiggle or movement here at all, okay, you want to take this as an S-wing. It's an engineer's hammer. Yeah, I mean, I've already pounded this in, but just so you see. All right, and if there's any movement there after, you know, 20 good whacks with that, this is going to be, there's no movement whatsoever now. All right, so the mallet, hammer, whatever. It's alive. Here it is. All right, first let's cut to the footage of an unfortunate bottle that lived its last days. All right, hope you like that. It came quite sharp. 1075 carbon steel. All right, now I just want to show you that the handle is very secure. All right, so let's roll to a little bit of footage of me just hitting it fairly hard into a stump. Again, this is just to demonstrate that the handle is joined to the blade in a rock solid fashion. Of course, let's roll in that footage. All right, well, I hope you like that. Of course, anything like this, I always test out on my own, and I just hit it real hard into something, and if it holds together and doesn't develop any looseness, which this did not, it's solid, and I'm quite pleased with this project, shall we say. All right, and let me just try to give you a better look with some flybys. A bit over 12 inches in blade length, and you see the handle. Now that is Gamma grip that I'm using for grip, and one of those poor unfortunate YouTube type orphans asked me a question the other day on here: why do you use grip tape? Well, my son, I use grip tape to improve my grip. I hope that's clear enough to understand. As for the sheath this item comes with, this is the sheath. Just pretty much a bare bones, right, leather sheath with a swivel, belt loop there. All right. So that is your sheath. All right, and I'm quite happy with how this went. This thing has a huge amount of power because of the length of this item. Yeah, I'm very pleased with how this went. All right, YouTube, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this crazy creation. This has been We All Juggle Knives. I'm out.